Hey, what's going on? It's Cool Water again. Another episode of the podcast. Adventures of the podcast. Kicking ass with the podcast. That's what we doing. That's how we getting down. Today, I want to backtrack, excuse me, and speak briefly about Beyonce and the Black Power formation. Superbowl 50 halftime show. Since Beyonce has did the Black Power, so they call it, halftime presentation at Super Bowl 50, it seems to have created a huge uproar in white society. And y'all gonna have to excuse me. I don't know where I got some a little slight congestion going on. Beyonce's halftime performance has caused white society to be really outraged, and I'm trying to understand why. But then again, I guess I already know why. And some house Negroes, they outraged. A lot of black folk outraged too. For me, I really didn't even know what was going on, to be real honest with you. I wasn't paying attention to it. I mean, the girl was just doing what she do. She getting busy. It was all 100 to me. I was loving it. I'm loving her. I'm loving Bruno Mars. I'm loving the other guy on the piano. Everything was cool to me. I was oblivious to what was going on because I wasn't trying to check out the outfits like that and see if it was military based. Since she's done that, Mayor Giuliani, New York's mayor, other white folk have, and black folk alike, have gotten in an uproar about the situation because they feeling like she playing both sides of the fence. They feeling like she ain't really about black issues, and to some degree, because she didn't use her power during certain issues that happened in the past with, Freddie Gray or Eric Garner, Trayvon Martin, or what have you. Then it's the white folk on the other end that's feeling like she is advocating police violence towards police and, things of that nature. I'm really going to speak from one perspective, but I'll try to tie in both. White folk really got an issue with the fact that black folks is starting to really kind of rally around one another. And I'm trying to understand where this fear is coming from. Why are you all feeling some kind of way about Negroes getting together and talking about the issues that's affecting us and getting killed, getting shot, whatever you may call it? And I had to think about it. And then I said, well, you know what? I think I understand. If you ever read Dr. Francis Cress Welson's book, The ISIS Papers, then you get it. Genetic survival. And I'm going to leave that for you to go do some homework. But I get it because that's where most of the fear lies. It's okay if y'all get together and we can't really control, articulate, masturbate, castrate you in the manner that we've been doing, we lose total power and control. And if we mingle and mix with you all in so many ways, it's going to cause us to be annihilated and eliminated. And how dare you put up "Stop Shooting Us" during the video? How dare you put up Martin Luther King? How dare you put up the Nation of Islam? How dare you put up anything that's pro-black, that's about black? Because this country, really, we don't want folks to know black folk even really exist. So I'm listening to and I'm hearing the rhetoric, and a lot of it's coming from the white community. I'm hearing the rhetoric because they getting pissed. Because here she used her platform, her stage, her power, her voice to speak towards something that a lot of folks ain't talking about. And then it puts the fear of, oh man, well, damn, you know, it puts the fear into the fact that what if you Negroes wake up? Charlemagne the God had an interview, and I forgot the white girl's name on a little TV radio show host that she do. Kaylee Kylie, you know, Jenny Jane, one of them. I don't remember the girl's name. I just looked at it earlier. And then she made reference to the Black Panthers and how's Beyonce going compare or be parallel to the Black Panthers, which is a terrorist organization. Black Panthers was a terrorist organization. We all know that in the black community, but white folk ain't try to do that. And everybody know that that J. Edgar Hoover was the reason they had the demise. You feel me? So really, at the end of the day, I think that white folk is pissed off at Beyonce because Beyonce is giving black folks power and the mindset to rally around one another through the music that she just put out with the Formation video. Now, Negroes that's upset about that because they don't know what side of the fence she's playing on. That's artistry at its best. She put some money up. She got folks out of jail. Y'all was tripping about that. Her and Jay threw some bread up, got some folks out of jail. Y'all was tripping about that. That's black folk. Black folk, that's how we do. We iffy and we sticky. We don't know where we want to be, but we want to be somewhere. So that's us. I ain't even studying them Negroes. But to the dominant society that controls the society, that has the power, the global supremacy at hand, y'all fear the fact that black folk might get a little power. Black folk might actually wake up. Black folks might start taking back their power and begin to rally towards some real change. And to do it at the Super Bowl, which quote unquote is white power at its best. You know, Peyton Manning, Great White Hope, all the NFL teams controlled by white Jewish males, billionaires. That in itself is an insult. That's why everybody seemed to me to be pissed, because you took the power back from the white boy that had the power in the first place. He let you get on the stage, but then you really said fuck you, and you put on some attire that was subliminal in so many ways of saying shit. We finna rally up and we finna take the power back. Now, I might be a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. You free to comment, leave your comment. I think this is really what's going on with it. And I think white folk, because there's other topics of discussion, white folk just getting irate and irritated about a lot of shit lately. Anything that's black that has to deal with group organization and rallying on the world stage, white folks starting to get fearful. So do what you do, leave your comment, disagree, what have you. I probably will do a part 2 to this, but I just had to throw this out here because I wanted to get that off my chest and kind of say something towards that. Peace, is Cool Water. You know where I'm at. Check me out at the blog, Is Hip Hop Dead? Is Hip Hop Dead? You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Just look for Cool Water 101 and I'm there. Peace.